This time on Roadkill, it's the Lemons Rally, where we're going a long distance in short order.
Yeah, halfway across America in half a Lincoln.
The wrong half, by the way. Whoa!
How did you find this car?
I found this on Craigslist the day that we arrived in town.
Ooh, so, look at these.
This is definitely a fly-in, buy it on a whim, and road trip it.
So you've not driven it?
Oh, no.
Oh, perfect.
I saved that for you.
Perfect.
Don't die. Wait till we're in the car for that.
Which one of these classic beauties are we taking?
I have to admit, I went straight to it. This is the missing link. Check it out.
Dude, is that a Lieutenant Dan?
I don't know, is it?
This was a four-door.
Uh-huh. It's a 78 Lincoln Continental.
Wow.
And it was a four-door, and now it's a two-door.
Whoa. Looks like it's done well. Like, this might not kill us. Where is it grafted? Because it looks stock, the paint. We really can't screw this up. How much was this?
$3,500 bucks.
Oh, well, we got chrome.
Yeah. It's the 400M with 1850 with performer intake.
How's it smell inside?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Factory electric bench and still works.
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't notice these.
6x9 behind your head. Record. Oh, wow. Who paints a cow blue? Who paints a cow blue? What is that?
I have no idea. Oh, that's disgusting. What is it?
Well, I'm not touching it. I don't know.
It looks natural, except for the part that looks like guts. What is this? Wait.
Who's Vic Lanza?
Vince Lanza.
Vince Lanza. It's a headshot for some guy from PA. You need to call him. Get your phone out.
No.
This could be his car. He could have been a star. Wait. We were supposed to have a mascot for this trip. We have one
There
now.
you go.
Vince
Handled.
Lanza. Going everywhere with us.
Vince is our man. So you know our buddies from 24 Hours of Lemons? Normally they do endurance races with completely clapped out garbage, but they've got this new thing designed to torture people even more. It is a rally, and we're going from Moscow, Pennsylvania, down to Birmingham, Alabama. The whole goal is to have the worst car possible. So in typical Roadkill fashion, we looked for weeks about what car we were gonna get, and I totally failed. So yesterday I flew into town and found this, and I think it proves that fate is always right. This is a 78 Lincoln Continental. It was a four-door, it's now a two-door. They shortened it this much. And the only concern is that it might be too reliable, but it's certainly sufficiently terrible.
Am I looking forward to spending a week in the missing link? Yeah. I mean, we have a mascot. We have an audio system that may or may not try to kill us, because I don't think the 6x9s are actually bolted down. But yeah, I think we'll be all right.
The cooties level is pretty extreme.
I don't see my seatbelt, but I don't really want to reach in there either.
I know. There you go. Ew.
Oh, it's moldy.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Get some gaff tape. Encapsulate the mold. All right, ready?
No, hold on. All right, Vince. Let's go.
Ooh, sound of power and belt squeal. Oh, yeah.
Dude. Oh, we're winning at life right now.
Yeah, this thing runs pretty hard.
Think of the stories the interior of this car could tell.
I don't want to hear them. They're horror stories.
Like this is a show car, right? Whoever built this wanted trophies. Where did those trophies go? Where did they end up?
I don't want to know what kind of trophies were collected with this car. And I don't want to touch the steering wheel cover either. It's disgusting.
How about these?
Ah! Dingle balls! No!
Oh wait, where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh!
Is that all of it? I feel like I need to roll the window down and bathe in bleach. I feel like it's musty in here.
Spores?
Yeah.
I think that's all of Pennsylvania. I think it's all of the East Coast. We're not used to cars that get water in them.
Like, remember the ambulance that was flooded?
That was disgusting.
I kind of feel like we have the same level of sporage in here.
It has an auga horn.
Oh, that's great.
I think we're gonna have fun in this.
I think we are.
There's an ossifer behind me.
Try not to swerve so much.
Oh, we have no plate. We're getting pulled over. Can I open the door? The window doesn't work. How's it going?
Good. You guys don't have a license plate.
I know, we just bought this thing today.
There's the insurance, there's the title, and a bill of sale.
And I'll just give you a warning.
Thank you.
It's the price that we paid on this. I'm surprised it didn't go, wow, you guys got ripped off. I'm just gonna give you a warning.
Yeah,
Go on
you've
your
already
way.
paid your dues. The first couple hours with a missing link, pretty good. I mean, the wipers work, the lights kind of work. It runs terrible on the highway. It's like the carburetor is either starving for fuel or maybe glugging a bunch of fuel, but I'm thinking starving. But that's not really important right now because it's really cold. So we'll wait till it's snowing and we're at the side of the road in order to fix that. Tomorrow morning, tech inspection for the 24 Hours of Lemons rally.
So let's see, we drove, I don't know, 2 hours today. What is that, 20 miles for Roadkill? But we've got to do 1,000-ish miles over the next 5 days, getting from here to New York, down to Tennessee, and eventually to Alabama. We'll be okay. Oh, it's starting to slow down.
Fix it.
We might have to actually fix this. Okay, hold on. You stay warm.
I will.
I'll get out.
Okay. I smell gas.
I'm actually gonna have to crawl in there. This car's so big.
Slowing down. Notice how this thing fired up perfectly when we bought it? It was only about 10 degrees warmer then. You would think it would be good, but this thing was progressively running worse and worse throughout the day, and now it won't fire. I think it's 7 a.m., and this whole shebang hits the road at 9, and it's about half an hour from here. So basically, we need to get this thing running within the next 45 minutes, or we're completely blowing the start of the Lemons Rally.
Freiberger used all of his detective skills to figure out that the magnetic pickup inside of the distributor spontaneously died while the car was parked overnight. Actually, we just spent 4 hours exhausting all of the other possibilities before finally stumbling on the fix. We changed the coil, the Duraspark module. We even put a brand new MST ignition box in the car before we realized that pickup was dead. The first leg of this ridiculous rally has us driving north up to a checkpoint in Buffalo, New York, then turning back south to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which means we need to hit the road as soon as possible. The caravan of road rally participants has already left Moscow, so Eric from Lemons had to stop by our hotel parking lot, register us, and give us wristbands. Otherwise, we're pretty much not even in this deal. And I'm pretty sure that no matter how hard we try, we aren't going to win this deal after failing so miserably on day one.
Fixed. All right, ready for the wiper?
Please work.
Yay!
It doesn't sound good, but it's working. I hope that's not wide open.
Yes! Yes, it's good to go! Well, things are pretty good now that the tire sizes match from side to side. It doesn't wander like this on the freeway quite as much. We got a 33 by 12 50-15 on the back, so it's got more ground clearance, and the tune-up is, at best, no worse.
It's ready for nitro.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So I think we're gonna be able to make some time now.
Really, my door's shut. You need one of these?
No.
I've got one. No, that's just as far as it shuts.
Well, we're cruising the thing on the highway and it starts to surge really bad.
Hey, maybe these were touching each other.
Those might have been, yeah. Yeah. We're skipping Buffalo. We're going straight to Pittsburgh. We've been driving for a while. Everything seems to be great, except we can barely see out the windshield because the wipers are junk. But then we swap drivers. Finnegan's cruising along. All of a sudden it starts to like misfire and surge. We thought it was a fuel problem, could have been ignition, and now we're guessing that the two magnetic pickup wires, which we didn't tape when we were freezing this morning, are probably blowing into each other. And when they do that, you don't get a signal out of the distributor and it doesn't spark right. And so we're gonna do what we should have done hours ago and tape these up really ugly with gloved fingers, and it will be solved.
We thought we had the car completely dialed in, but you know better than that. All of a sudden, the Lincoln just started running terrible outside of Pittsburgh. In fact, it was sputtering so bad that it wouldn't even drive uphill.
Do you think the charging system doesn't work? We're running out of battery?
Oh, is the battery dead?
Yeah.
Well, it started fine at that last stop.
Yeah, it did. No.
This is a throttle position thing. No, we're good. We're finishing this. We've never finished a Lemons event. We're finishing this one.
There's just like a mist of fuel in the bowl. Oh, it died. Oh, we're boned.
Wait.
Oh no, you're stopping in the middle of the road.
We're good.
Yep.
It idles fine.
Yeah, just let it idle up the hill. Sure, no one will mind. It's only 3 miles this way. We thought we fixed it when we taped those wires under the hood, but it's now surging and starving so badly that it basically won't drive. And I think all signs point to fuel starvation, so we need to have a look at the carburetor, have a look at the fuel filter, smack it with a rock, etc. So, fuel filter, zip tied the cap, fix the battery connections. Good enough for burrito time.
Practically overhauled. Let's do this. Oh, we got a new car.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
How will we know if it's fixed?
Endurance test.
Is it breaking up with RPM?
Floating the valves?
Might be.
Should we go the other direction?
Yeah, I think so, because maybe the float bowl slosh needs to be identified. No, I think it's okay. Oh, wait. Running rough, isn't it?
I don't know. It's hard to tell when you're having this much fun.
I think it's sustainable. I think we're good.
Yeah. That was a good endurance test, I think.
Yeah. I never want to do that again.
12 hours to go not even 300 miles, and tomorrow it's double that.
I never want to drive in Pennsylvania in the dark with mud on the windshield again.
What do you mean? You didn't like all those tunnels going blind?
Dude, there isn't a straight line in this state. It's a good thing we bypassed Buffalo, New York today, because we wouldn't be here for another like 10 hours. We're in Pittsburgh now, which is the first night stop on the 24 Hours of Lemons rally. Tomorrow, we're gonna wake up in like 4 or 5 hours and do it all again, hopefully with not so much braking, but there will be, because roadkill. Feel all lemony, fresh, and ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready to see America.
Yeah? Where are we going today?
We're going to Asheville.
Asheville, North Carolina?
Because, you know, we ditched Buffalo.
What's with all the, like, love letters?
Freiberger and Finnegan. Can't wait to see this episode of Roadkill. Hope you guys can enjoy a Primanti Bros sandwich, sponsor, before you leave Pittsburgh. Good luck on the stupid holes rest of the rally. Big fan, Yasko.
All right, and this says Roadkill sucks. Officer Stobes. And this is a vehicle impounding inventory sheet.
I'll pop your clutch anytime. ATR.
I don't want to meet ATR.
What if she's hot?
So today's drive is 475 miles.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. That's like 20 hours in roadkill time.
But I thought it was 500 plus miles.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
This is better.
Up till now, we've been so far behind that we haven't really been hanging out with other Lemons cars. But we started to see some competitors on the road, and the Lincoln was running good, and we were headed to West Virginia for our very first points-earning checkpoint.
Do you think Vince ever thought he'd be in the same room as Don freaking Knotts?
Probably not. Co-starring. This is our very first checkpoint on the Lemons Rally. It says day 2, cue the banjo music. That's a West Virginia joke. That's where we are, Morgantown, West Virginia. We just got 20 points.
We're now officially on the rally.
Yeah.
He's staring at you and he's drooling.
Next checkpoint is the Dairy Queen Eskimo Girl.
Oh.
A lot of politically incorrect in that statement.
How many points do we get for this one?
I don't remember.
Let's go.
It's Bristol, Virginia, and this is the very last checkpoint of the night. And we have new resolve. We started doing the math and realized we actually stand a chance to win this thing, and so that's our new mission. We're gonna get these points at the last checkpoint here, which is a burger bar that's apparently the place where Hank Williams passed up his very last meal.
What do you mean,
I know,
passed
it makes-
up? Drove right by it, or?
I would, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It makes no sense to me either, but apparently there's a bunch of Roadkill fans over here who've been waiting 2 hours for us to show up, which was not a guarantee whatsoever. Let's go visit fans and get our 20 points for seeing where Hank Williams didn't eat food. So it's Thursday morning, we're leaving here. It's Asheville, North Carolina. We're going to Memphis today, and they do have another challenge today, which is if you can stop at 6 Waffle Houses and buy 2 waffles each, you get points for each waffle, and you can collect 240 points, which is about what we need. Because, here comes the good news, by my dead reckoning, unofficial, we're in 4th place.
When we win,
Yeah,
how will you celebrate?
going home and sleeping. Oh, there's a Waffle House here. Perfect. I strategized last night, and I actually looked at the map and figured out the Waffle Houses that were the closest to the 40 freeway. And here we are like 5 minutes into our trip. We've already hit 2 of them, and there's another one 11 minutes away. So that's 3. We're required to hit 6. We're required to buy 2 waffles at each one with receipt, with photo. But I think we're gonna stock up on waffles. This is not gonna be pretty. Waffles.
Resisting the urge to eat these.
Okay, we need to do actual strategy here. The leader guy has 1305, and we have 1,048.
He told me he intends to do Tail of the Dragon.
Yeah, he did.
It's a guaranteed, what, 100 points?
It's a guaranteed 100 points.
I'm betting
So-
if he does that, he doesn't make it to the party tonight.
Right. If we do Tail of the Dragon, we know that we get 100 points. We get 100 points for finishing the day, which he will too, so I won't even count. And then if we get all of our waffles, we get 240 points. So that's 340.
He'll do the same, though. He'll get the waffles and he'll do Tail of the Dragon. He's committed, dude.
You
Look
think
at that
he'll
car.
do both?
Oh,
Well, he's in the lead.
Look at that car.
He could always break down too.
He could break in half. That's a long car.
That thing's clapped.
50 waffles. We only needed 6, but I believe in going big. This will offset the mold smell.
Yeah, you're right. That's a lot of waffles.
We're heading to Tail of the Dragon. We'll check back in later when we're ready to vomit. 318 curves in 11 miles. Woohoo! Oh, hey, look out.
Curb. You forgot about that. Didn't we just mention that?
Are we about to have a waffle fight right now? Because I'm not afraid, man. I'm not afraid at all. There's only syrup in one package. Wait, we have to drive this car. Oh, that one's nasty. You're picking all of this up. Bruce.
Oh, great. Now we have to drive this. I think he won. We finally caught up with the pack and we're actually part of this deal. There's a big group of cars here. This is Deal's Gap, the start of the Tail of the Dragon that is 318 turns and 11 miles. It's going to be really gnarly and I cannot wait to see the limo. I want to leave behind the limo.
You want to be behind the limo?
Maybe right ahead of the limo, because
Yeah.
it's going to be bad. The three-wheeler's in, I think, second place this morning. He's on the trailer, though. If you have 2 ramps, how do you get that off a trailer? It's got 3 wheels.
Use the force.
This is a Reliant Regal. It's an English car, I believe.
What a funny little car.
That is nutballs. But he doesn't have 50 waffles.
No. This isn't so bad.
Yet.
Why did somebody need to build this road?
No
Is there
idea.
no other way to get somewhere?
Get to there.
I'm glad.
Still?
Yeah, I'm glad it's here, but I got a waffle around me.
Might have a little float bowl slosh, too.
What is this?
What?
What is this?
Yuck! I was dedicated to winning yesterday until I saw the points standings, and we are currently in 7th.
Just happy if we finish.
Yeah.
So we've not done that yet.
It'll be the first 24 Hours of Lemons event we've ever finished. Can we agree on a waffle truce today?
Sure.
I don't trust you.
What have I ever done to not earn your trust? It's not like I've hosed you out while peeing in an outhouse floating on a lake, or hit you with a snowball while peeing in an outhouse on the side of the road. Not like I've ever done those
There was
things.
a waffle truce yesterday, and yet I continued to receive waffles in the face. Oh, look,
Are they frozen?
the waffle is stuck to the container. I'm gonna check the waffle scenario. Oh, it's not good.
You said truce.
Sweet home Alabama. Are you prepared for waffles everywhere?
Kind of hungry? Sure.
We got like 2 hours before we have to be at the event and we have off-road tires. So I think you know what's gonna happen. Ooh, gravel pit action. Look at the water. Ooh, there's water.
Try the e-brake.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Ah!
I want to drive, I'm jealous.
Oh, there's water over here.
Hold on, Vince, hold on.
Oh, we're gonna die.
This car will never be the same. Oh, back for more.
Oh, it died. Oh, hear that?
Oh.
The fan's hitting the radiator.
You might want to shut it off.
Nah. Just the shroud.
This is crap, we're fine. So our non-affixed battery fell into our half-affixed shroud, which is now hitting the fan.
Fixed.
It's wintertime, I guess you don't need that, right?
No, totally optional.
Let's move the battery over a little bit. There we go.
All right, your turn.
Yes.
That was the rollover right there. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, goose it. Oh, no. It's gravel, not mud. We're fine.
Did the battery come disconnected?
Nah. Cars don't start when the battery's disconnected. Oh! Yeah, we're good. Oh, we still need to drive this 2 hours today.
What 2 hours?
Here we go. Oh!
Why did we...
Oh, we lost a speaker. Glad that didn't go for the skull.
Now we only have mono.
Apparently it was only held down by the wire.
We need more speed to get through this. That's the problem.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
That's that noise.
Bumper?
Oh no! You're kidding me!
I think our exhaust might have fallen off too.
Maybe.
I'm making it this time.
Okay. No!
Why does it die every time we go down?
The carburetor slosh? Oh, there's water on my butt! Stop! What is on me? Something broke open somewhere. What happened? You made it all the way through, though.
It hurts. Why am I wet?
Why am I wet?
Oh, it sounds better.
Yeah, it does. I don't think it'll go straight, though. Oh, it's idling pretty fast. Wow.
All right, we can drive like this.
Yeah. Don't get it stuck. Back up. There you go. There you go. Wow, that looks good. This is what goes wrong when we have too much time on our hands. We cannonball today to the racetrack. We still got about an hour and a half to drive, but we're like, man, it's the middle of the day. We don't have to be there till 7. We have off-road tires, we'll go off-roading. We end up hurting stuff. I think we're still good though, we're gonna make it. Okay, I know there's a whole bunch of audience that's gonna look at this and go, how could you do that to this car? How could you ruin it? Well, here's the thing. This whole car is basically bondoed over rust. Like the whole thing. It's got it everywhere. This is no big loss. You know what, we didn't break the car off-roading, but we still have an opportunity to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Maybe we can do a burnout and break the car in order to make sure that we don't finish this race. Actually, what we're gonna do is attempt a burnout so that we can do a video and get more points from the Lemons judges for general hoonery. The problem is this thing's really gutless. So I've got my burnout sauce here. We lubed up that tire. Now we're gonna hit this one and hope for some BAM.
Neutral drop.
You know what? It's still a victory.
It just
Handled. Well, there we go. Like 1,800 miles later, we finished our very first Lemons event. We're at Barber Motorsports Park. This is Birmingham, Alabama, and all we have left to do is go inside. They're gonna have a big party, and we're gonna collect a lot of awards.
So when I started out on this trip, I just wanted to win. But after, I don't know, 1,000+ miles on the road, I just want to party. So let's go inside and party.
In the end, we rolled up to a typical 24 Hours of Lemons pit party that was a complete geek show. Crazy cars, costume parties, guys with motorized bars, the whole program. And we ended it all with an auction for the missing link. Finnegan and I had a few beers and stood on the hood of this thing, just dealing out the bids. And in the end, there were two teams who both put up $1,000 for the car, and we settled it with an arm wrestle. The winning team swears that they are going to turn this turd into a 24 Hours of Lemons race car, and so you'll see that on roadkill.com. And watch for that by following us on social media. Our tag is Roadkill Show on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Support companies that support Roadkill. Buy your speed parts at jegs.com.
We probably shouldn't litter.
We let you do that.
Oh, I got him.
Right in the face.
Oh, get the waffle. Ah!
See, the key here is not to disturb the hydrodynamic seal between the imitation vinyl and the glass. And then, so that it doesn't leak into the car prematurely, you just gotta get the bottom ridge out, like that. And the key is go like that. Do it.
Oh, fail.
Give me another one.